Oh, we are live.
And we're live. Hey there. Welcome to WTF with Tracy and Friends, the most fun you can have with your clothes on a Wednesday night. It is Wednesday. I always have to look at the date. The 19th of July. Where is summer going?
I feel
Have
like
we
it flew by.
officially been doing this for more than 6 months now?
Not yet.
Oh, you're counting
1st.
over there.
February.
I thought about it in the car on the way here.
Gotcha.
February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months.
August 1 will be
August.
6 months.
Oh, okay.
6 months. 6
It's
months.
hard.
Wow, that's
Funny that
crazy.
you say it, 'cause I just thought
About it.
I am in the big chair, and I'm going to be completely obnoxious.
She's going to be spinning like she's 5.
Like,
I
I'm
know.
going to knock over a chair.
Pretty soon she's going to do a twirl.
And then the bug's going to come flying out. It's going to be a whole thing.
If that
for
happens and you
this.
twirl and the bun comes out, I want some like music, like bear, chicken, bear music.
Ooh.
I'll make a reel.
And I could go flying.
I'll make a reel of that so quick.
If that doesn't get us an award,
Come
nothing
on. We
will.
need to go viral. Come on. How about like a pop a boob out or something? Like I
Oh,
don't
my.
know.
I was going to be a floating
I know,
head
it's getting
tonight.
crazy now.
I matched our backdrop.
You two
Listen,
have to be in the big
don't
chair.
tell me.
Yeah,
it's a
she's
good
not.
time.
Yeah, she just only sat there. Because
I like it.
I had to take her to your seat tonight.
You're demoted down
I got
there.
demoted.
Guys, we
That's okay.
I think this is gonna be a great show.
It's gonna be a
tonight.
great
We're
show.
going off the reels. I mean, going off the reels.
But that's
You
actually,
guys-
no
nobody
pun
can even
intended,
talk.
off the reels.
I know, but you
That's a
guys
whole new thing
missed
now.
the whole pre-show. Like you're
yeah.
watching right now. We just had a whole
we had
pre-show.
a show before the show.
It was a great show.
before the show. It was great.
Sorry you guys missed it.
Maybe one
Sorry,
day
not
we'll
sorry.
talk about it. But for now,
We learned a lot about each other.
what happens during the pre-show stays in the
It definitely
show.
stays in the pre-show.
Stays before 20.
That's right.
Lord.
So if you haven't heard, we are up for a podcast award. Can you believe it?
Yes, I love it.
I know. I can't. I was like, what?
Did you vote?
I did. I voted last week.
Okay, good. So podcastawards.com, you're going to go to podcastawards.com. Okay? You're going to sign in with your email address, create a password, then you're going to go in and vote for WTF with Tracy and Friends.
Vote.
In the 3 categories that we're nominated for. The Adam Curry People's Choice Award.
Right. Oh, you know what I should do?
Best
Okay.
female hosted show.
Yes.
Yay, Trace.
And entertainment category.
Right.
We are pretty entertaining.
Well, it's your show.
We are entertaining, I hope. I mean, apparently we're entertaining somebody.
We entertain ourselves.
You have a student
We sure
thanking
do.
you for being a great teacher.
Oh, that's so nice. Who is it?
Gavin Hummel.
Oh, Gavin. Hey, Gavin.
Hi,
I hope you're
Gavin.
enjoying your summer and everything. It's
You
halfway
might
over.
want to turn this off now.
I know,
Yeah,
Gavin,
that's it,
earmuffs.
Gavin. That's it, earmuffs.
Oops.
So, no.
Hold on.
Gavin's a
let me-
great kid. He's got a great personality.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Such a sweet message. I'll read it real
Oh,
quick.
read it to me. Yeah, because I don't have
Thank you for being a great teacher and such a great impact on me this year. I will miss you.
Aw. Oh, that was very nice,
And then
Gavin.
he
Thank
said,
you.
Hey,
Oh, he's a good kid. He's a good kid.
sweet.
Loves his baseball. He does. Loves baseball. And I think Gavin, you'd have to write in. I can't remember if you went to Yankees training camp, if that was you. Or maybe you played hooky to go to the Yankees game. I can't remember. It was either you or somebody else.
That's okay.
See if he answers you.
He was in my first period class.
All right, I'm sorry. I was having technical
Yes, he
difficulties.
did.
Okay. He
All
did.
right.
Yeah. See, I remember things. Mhm.
All right, so go ahead.
So, Gavin, thanks for checking in with
Yes.
Miss A. What do they call
Miss
you?
Adonisio. Miss A.
Miss A.
Yeah. Mhm.
Thanks for
Adonisio's a
checking
little,
in with Miss
it's
A.
like too much sometimes.
Tongue twister.
I have
Yeah.
a hard time saying it.
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
really, it's ridiculous.
I do too sometimes.
I know.
Like,
Say
I
my
have
full
to-
name, first and last. It's like it's ridiculous.
Wait,
Pat.
when I did the intro,
Just Pat.
I didn't say your names today. I'm so sorry.
Everyone should know us by now.
I'm
Yeah,
remiss.
we're good.
Allie McBride, Jenny Hansen, and Pat Adonisio. I have to
Jen
look at
swelling in
everybody.
the Charionson.
Wait a minute. When I go back and like make the reels and I watch myself fidgeting in a
you
chair,
do it?
fidgeting with my pen, I'm like,
Oh,
I am for sure on the spectrum to some degree. Like something
Me, I
like
know I am.
no,
Don't
seriously.
get us canceled, Tracy.
Why?
I know, right?
Speaking of that,
I mean,
let's move on to
seriously.
what
To
is being
Maybelline?
canceled. What's being canceled?
Oh, what's being
Oh,
canceled?
I don't know. You said Maybelline.
Oh,
canceled?
not Maybelline's not being canceled. Somebody I saw on Facebook had said, and I love the person that posted it. She's a wonderful lady, and watched my son, and I love her. And it said, And she didn't actually say it herself. I believe she shared it like from somewhere else, and it said protest Maybelline. So I'm like, why? Like, what is going on? So the same person that had the whole Bud Light thing.
okay.
I forget the person's name. Is it a transgender, a drag
Yes.
queen, somebody? Okay, no, I forget the name of that person. Is also. I don't think they're a spokesperson for Maybelline. I don't want to go so far to say that, or that they use their products or something like that.
They might be.
So I did some research, and I of course I Googled, because that tells you the truth all the time. And but I did I looked at a couple different sources, and so my takeaway from that was, and I even commented back. I said, I did a little bit of research, and I said, I hope that there's more to it than just that. That we are not protesting Maybelline simply because someone who wears makeup is using Maybelline. So it's a little absurd to me. I didn't say quite that. I just said I hope there's more to the story than what I read. Then it was just not just as cut and dry, because, forget anybody's individual views. That says something about a company, right? Or the people that are boycotting the company. Let's just put it that way. It says something about both sides, right? So I'm like, really, a group of people is going to come out and say we're not going to buy Maybelline because of that? Like, please have something more.
I think somebody from L'Oreal started that.
Right? Maybe, right? Well, wait a minute. That's the whole thing I said was when word gets out that's L'Oreal. I said, what are they going to do, the whole company,
Better than we do.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just, look, I don't care how anybody feels about it, one way or the other. You're allowed to feel however you feel, right?
Right.
So my thought process on it was, I just wish it was more than that, because I don't know. I just wish it was. I hope it's more than that. I hope it's just not that's the reason, because you get a group of people that are going to come out and say, hey, that's why. Have something more than that.
I mean, it could be you get canceled for nothing these days.
That's what I'm saying.
So crazy.
Like, it's. They wear makeup. They've been wearing makeup for a long time. They didn't just start wearing Maybelline
But
today.
you know what, though?
Right?
Rewatching Vanderpump Rules,
Right.
they wear makeup. The guys wear makeup.
oh God, yeah.
So
Yes.
they'll put concealer on. They'll do their eyebrows.
Right.
They
Sandoval
literally.
got
Yes.
The
White
worst.
nail polish.
RuPaul wears makeup.
Right.
Nobody was saying anything about
yeah.
RuPaul.
I'm really upset about the white nail polish
No,
being
I think
canceled.
we're
What's
gonna
the white
bring
nail
white
polish?
nail polish back.
I would bring it back.
Why are we not wearing white nail polish?
Because Sandoval wears it, and he's
who-
an F-boy.
What rock do you live
I'm
under?
telling you, I hardly
Vanderpump,
The
Tom
Vanderpump
Sandoval,
scandal.
Scandival.
keep going.
Scandal, where he
There's
cheated
too much to
on
keep
the
going.
cheating.
girlfriend of
Wears white
10
nail
years
polish.
with her best friend.
Oh, that's not
But
good.
also, can we be real? He cheated on everybody. Rewatching seasons 1 and 2, he cheated on that girl.
They all cheat on everybody.
I feel like we had this discussion
Yeah, we
about these
did,
people
for
on the show
sure.
We
before.
did.
Yeah,
But
okay.
he
It's just I don't
wears
watch it,
white
right?
nail polish, and now everybody's saying to cancel white nail polish.
Right.
But why should
That's
we
the
hold
stupidest
white
thing
nail
ever.
polish accountable?
Am I allowed to say that?
listen,
That I think
I-
that's stupid?
It's
love a
stupid.
white nail polish,
Right.
but I'm
Well,
like,
like,
Go
ew.
get yourself some white nail polish.
Some
Think about
guys
it.
want to wear concealer. It doesn't. What does it matter?
I just
if
don't
you
think-
want to
who
wear
cares?
makeup. Who cares?
All right, I don't know. I'm just like
They can wear
say
mine
it
because
now,
I don't
just
always want to put
cringy.
it on.
No, I think, go get white nail polish if you want. If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. If you want to wear it, wear it. Who cares?
Yes, do whatever you want.
Do what you want. But
Definitely.
I
So,
don't care if you
let's
buy
talk
white
about
nail
your
polish.
nails.
Yeah.
What do we have today for the nails?
Oh man, so they're 3 weeks out, but they were just a nice, lovely.
They are. I love
I like them.
What's next? What are you getting next?
Next, I'm doing the Hailey Bieber glazed donut nails. That's what they're
Haley
called.
Bieber. I didn't know what it was either. I
First
didn't
of
know.
all, no relation to Justin Bieber.
Wife.
See, I have no idea that he's even married to
Oh,
me. He's still
she
12.
really lives under a rock.
I do. I absolutely do, because I don't watch TV.
We
and-
didn't realize it was Teach Pat Pop Culture Day.
Yes, it is. That's a whole
that
show
would be a
right
whole
there.
show.
I know.
Well, it is right now.
And what
Or we
about
can get, like,
glazed
cue
donut? Like, is
cards
there a
and hold up
donut on your
someone's
nail?
face.
What exactly is it?
It's like iridescent-y, like chrome.
Like a glazed donut color.
Exactly.
So like if you're looking at like a glazed donut and that shimmery.
Right.
It's not completely chrome. It's just got
No,
like
I get it, yeah.
a
Dusting.
opalescent look
Right.
to
But I
it.
think I'm gonna go like.
opalescent.
Yeah,
Good
I think I'm
word.
gonna go strawberry glazed donut though.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
like,
I could go with. I
Is
can
that a
buy into
pale
that.
pink or is that like
Well,
a,
I think in lieu of
like
Barbie,
a Homer Simpson donut?
I might go a little bit
Bubble
like.
Gum-ish.
Oh, Barbie.
Wait, is it your shirt? Say
Barbie.
Yes,
Wait,
got a Barbie shirt on.
I was
for
in
tomorrow.
Florida 2 weeks ago, right? And there was a whole Barbie convention and Barbie people. Like, yes.
Wow.
And there was people walking
She's
around.
gonna go to at midnight tonight to see the movie.
I am.
Wow. Okay.
Did you see? I was
I'm
shaking,
like, oh my God, no way. Like,
No,
what is?
I'm
I didn't realize it was as big as like that. No, it's not.
My
Stop.
cousin
it.
and I
She's a
did that,
Barbie
and my
girl.
cousins were,
In the Barbie world.
I didn't know there was a
Twilight.
Barbie
Oh my
convention
God,
like
wait, I
grown
did
ass
too.
adults were going.
midnight. I had kids in line.
I just sang on air.
You
What am I
did. You
doing?
did.
Oh, I did hear you do that just now.
She did. But no, there was a
can't
whole
help it.
convention, like grown
That's
adult
so
women
cool.
going to the Barbie convention, and
Very
then there was
cool.
something on TV I saw about, but I don't know. I was very confused, and it was
Well,
grown
there's a
adults, and I felt
movie.
some kind of way.
Yeah, the whole movie comes out tomorrow.
Okay, and
We'll
it's
probably-
It's just a Barbie movie,
Yeah.
like Legos, like a Lego movie, Barbie movie, like
Pretty
okay.
much.
All right, I just want to be clear.
The Lego movie was great, by the
We
way.
haven't seen it.
Really? What was
Yeah.
the one that came out a few years ago, and I took Mark, and he was maybe I don't know, he was little.
I thought some of those Lego movies were cute.
Yeah, but there was one song. I'm like, listen, I'm going to commit Harry Carey right here in this.
Everything is awesome.
That's it. I was like, I'm committing Harry Carey right here in the movie
think
theater. Get me
I
out.
think
Oh, you know what
took-
song does that to me? World Cup.
See, I don't know that song either. It's Pop Culture Day for Pat.
How's it go?
World Cup. World Cup.
Oh God,
I don't know that song.
I don't know that song either. I don't feel so bad now.
What is
I don't
that
know
from?
The World Cup. This kid sings it, and he
From the
says
World
every country incorrectly.
Oh.
Oh, it's hilarious. I know all viewers. Come on now.
It's a meme.
Someone
viewers do that.
comment.
Heard World Cup.
Oh my God.
All
Laura
right,
said hi,
I
ladies.
have to-
Hi, Kim.
Hi,
Wish you were
Kim.
here.
Wish you, yeah, we do wish you were here. Well, your book came today or yesterday. I think it arrived yesterday. So I'll have Gil autograph
Oh, I
it,
got mine.
and we'll mail it to you. You got it?
I did. I got
Order
my
it.
book.
I
Yeah,
have it
Oh,
in my
great.
cart. I forgot to.
I got it. What's today? Wednesday. I think I came in on Monday or something.
Wait, I gotta write notes. I gotta like.
I'm, like,
of
super
all
excited
the
to
things
read
I
it,
need
too.
to do after the show. So World Cup song.
We got to look this up.
World Cup song. Okay, so back to the nails. Now you do your toes too.
Back to the nail.
I need to know.
Not at the same time, but
You don't get them done at the same time?
no, that's like way too much time. Like,
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Wait, why aren't we getting them at the same time? I was
it takes like
sidetracked.
to get them
Nails
both
and
done at the same
toenails.
time. 2 hours. Who's
That's
Oh, I
what
get 'em done
I
at the
was
same
gonna
time.
say. Look, people think I'm high maintenance. I'm really not a high maintenance girl. Like I don't do my nails. Like
No.
I'll do my own
also-
pedicures. Sometimes I'll go in the
Yeah.
summertime, but I just got these done again. I
They look great.
like it.
Yeah.
They look so nice.
Thank you.
They do. But
I-
I,
I
have
might-
a preferred pedicure
Get back to it.
salon and a preferred nail salon.
Oh, all right.
Okay. My nails are courtesy of 3 dark-haired people yesterday.
Oh, you dyed someone's hair, didn't you?
Oh, no.
Well, I wear gloves, but then when I shampoo, I can't help but.
Right.
So they're stained with I
Color?
had 3 dark colors yesterday, and they're trash.
And that's it. You're
So
done
how
for a
do
little
you
while.
get the color off? Is there any
wear
way?
off.
It just wears off?
I will walk around like this for a while.
There's no trick?
Oh,
There-
man.
there's
What about
certain-
Windex? Kids it off your
Yeah.
face.
Windex does everything.
It does. I'm not kidding. You take it all. It
I
takes off
use
your face.
hair bleach
Right.
or
Dawn?
coloring. No, Dawn doesn't do it.
Like a,
I have a nail cleaner from Amazon that I get. I
was gonna say
use.
toothbrush and
yeah,
some
with like a
soap.
nail brush, acetone.
nothing.
See,
There's
that's
time for
why
that.
I don't like to get my nails done. I don't like soaking in acetone. I
Oh,
think
such a
like that
weird-
can't be good for
Yes.
you. Like it's just
But also it's just a
absorbing into your
weird
skin. How could it be
feeling.
good?
Pickle
But
out.
he filed them off, and it was a guy that did them. And
Yeah,
I
mine get
loved,
filed off.
File off.
I loved the way he did it. He filed it right off. I was in and out of there. It was great. I'll
Where'd
do
you
it
go?
again. Royal Nails.
That's
I've
where I
been
go.
Going to for since they opened.
Where is it?
I mean, I don't go consistently, but you know,
I do. I go there every like 2.5, 3 weeks.
who does your nails, Faye?
It depends because I get the pink and white gel. So if it's just pink, anybody could do it. Usually I end up with what's her name, Tara.
Tara, yeah.
Right. And then if I have to do the pink and the white gel, then that's like I feel like a specialty because you can only go to Vin or
Vin did mine, and I love
Um,
them.
why can't I think of her name? That's it. She owns the shop.
Joyce.
Joyce. That's it. So yeah, you can only go to certain people. Pedicure, I don't really care who does my toes. so.
Right. Like I never make an appointment. I'll usually like just pop in for a pedicure, and like that's the extent.
I
of it.
actually hate getting a pedicure, and it's not their fault. I don't like people touching my feet, but I want my toes done, so I have to sit there and grin and bear it. Like
don't like
they
to see-
scrub the middle of the bottom of my foot. I've told them now, please don't do that.
I do that myself when I get
Please
out of
don't
the
do that.
shower. So I don't let them do that.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
no,
don't go for
it-
pedicures that often though.
It tickles my foot. I don't like it. Just do the heels, paint the toes. Have a nice day.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Yes.
One day I said to somebody, I go, all right, that's enough down there. Stop. I said,
No, you didn't.
oh, yes, I
You're like,
did.
that's enough.
That's enough down there. Don't do that anymore, I said. Because I had asked once, they didn't listen.
I would rather them
Sounds like
rub
a-
my foot longer than scrape it.
Scrubbing, right,
Yeah.
right,
Like
right.
I want them to trim the cuticles and cut all the dead skin off, but I don't like the cheese grater. Oh, I hate that thing.
They don't use it anymore.
Oh, I own one and I do it in the shower myself.
I have
Yeah.
my own.
like
a pumice?
The pumice.
Yeah, they have like a,
cheese
they
grater.
have a,
I don't
it's
like
an
the
electrical like file, almost not a file, but it's round and then whatever, and then they use that. But they don't use that, the cheese grater, if that's what you want to call it. So-
Cheese grater on your feet. Oh my
I think that they're not
God.
allowed to. I think there's like some
They
law
shouldn't
or
be
something.
allowed. No, it's not.
Clean.
It's against the law, right?
State board. It's against state board.
Interesting.
I almost
But
wish
it's
they
okay
were.
for me.
See,
to, like,
I
use
didn't mind
on
it,
my
but
own.
when they did use it, I didn't
Not
mind it.
no.
It's okay to use it
no,
on my
like the
own.
legit like razor thing. where
Yeah, I
they,
have
like-
one in my.
Oh, you do? Oh my God, I would be afraid. I would like.
You have a
cut
razor?
My foot
no,
off.
one of those cheese
Oh,
grater
the cheese grater. Yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah.
No, this is they actually put the razor
No,
blade in that
oh,
tool,
God, oh,
and like
God, no. I hate
What?
that.
Where do you go? I've
I-
never
A
seen
A razor
that.
blade
they
on your
don't do
foot?
that anymore. They used to.
They used to.
Like,
And there has been times like my feet were sore for days after.
oh
No
gosh.
way.
Yeah, it's like a razor blade goes into
Yeah.
this like
And
thing, and
they
they shave
shave-
the bottom of your
No.
feet. That's what I thought you were. I
No,
was
I
like,
have
that
not.
is
It's a
like-
legit. It looks like a microplane. And
yeah. They shave the bottom
Yeah,
layer
like
of
you
your
would
foot
see all the
off.
dead skin like just like peel off.
Ugh.
I know what you're talking
No,
about. yeah.
okay, we're done with this now.
Okay. So have you ever like burned the bottom of your feet on the sand, like on
Yes.
the beach?
Yes.
You have like actual burn.
I actually didn't burn it on sand. I was in Dollywood many years ago with the kids, and we're at the water park. By the way, she has the cleanest water park I've ever been to.
I can't
It's-
imagine.
It's outstanding.
They're all
the
disgusting.
slides are like her boobs.
No, it is so incredibly
Oh,
clean.
like Dolly Parton, Dollywood.
Dollywood, yeah. Dolly Parton, Dollywood in
I've
Tennessee.
never heard of Dollywood before.
Yeah, it's in
You've
Pigeon
not?
Forge. What
Yeah.
rock did you grow up on? Right.
What?
You've never heard of Dollywood?
No.
Kim was just
Field
talking
trip.
About
Field trip. We
Field
should. So much fun.
Kim said
She
she's
has,
allergic to acetone.
the cement was really hot, and I didn't realize that my foot was actually burnt. Right, so like I had a blister and everything. So I'm like, wow, why is my foot bothering me? And I'm like, well, I'm not wearing shoes. I'm walking around this like water park. Mark was little; he was in diapers, so we stayed in the babies section. And I went back to the house, and like right on the underside of my foot, like if these are your toes,
of
right?
your
Like
foot.
the ball of your foot, like right there was an honest to God
Burnt your
blister.
balls?
Oh,
Burnt.
You're telling me
Yes.
you burnt your balls?
No, below the balls, right there.
Wow.
Right
Oh,
there.
below the
Yeah.
balls.
Just under the balls.
Below the ball of my
That
foot,
has a name
right?
too.
So, if Gavin's still
Wow.
listening, he's probably cracking up because like you can't say balls, in
Balls,
seventh grade
right.
classroom. Yeah, just
Well,
ever.
Well, I really wish Dolly's water slide was her boobs.
That would be amazing. They're not. You're telling me they're not. I'm
Listen to me. If
disappointed
that
now.
were the case, I think people would like slide off into the actual amusement park, which
Yeah,
is a
like-
little bit of a distance away. So, yeah,
It would be dangerous.
it would be dangerous. But no, it was that was a fantastic, the best water park I've ever been to. Oh, there
Speaking
he
of
is with
Dolly
all the
Parton,
food.
I'll never forget one time I was going in
Ruben's
for
here, guys.
a procedure, like a surgery,
Mm-hmm.
and the doctor thought it would be funny as I'm going out under anesthesia to be like, well, when you wake up, we're gonna also make you look like Dolly Parton. And I was like,
Don't do that.
what? And then I was like, out. I woke up and I was like, what's happening? I checked. The first thing I did was check my boobs.
You did.
I
What were
did.
you
Just to
having
make
done,
sure.
like an ingrown toenail taken care of.
No, it was like an endoscopy or something.
They don't put you out for that.
No.
Wait, I can't believe they said that. Is that
He's
inappropriate?
like,
getting it done.
He's
Like
like, when
it's
you wake
Michael
up, you're gonna look like
Jackson
Dolly
drug, no?
Parton. And then I was like,
When you go
what?
regular
That's
surgery, that's like I think propofol or whatever. But like whatever Michael Jackson took, wasn't that like
That was
anesthesia?
propofol.
Yeah,
Yeah.
propofol or something.
Propofol.
I can't say that other word.
Twilight.
The
Charcuterie.
Twilight, but you're
Yeah.
still out. You
Yeah.
still get
Yeah,
knocked
you're
out.
You're still out, but they don't give it to you for an ingrown toenail.
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, I'm getting that done. I've had it done before. Yeah, like they just give you a shot. It's not pleasant, I can tell you that.
Hey, did you guys buy your lottery tickets?
I forgot.
No, my parents did. They went. They were. I just talked to them before I came here.
Oh my
I have
goodness.
one for myself. Then I'm in with my cousins, and I'm in with the salon.
Did you Trace?
I think Bob got some before I left. What
What's
time?
the
do
time
they-
limit?
I
Is it
don't know
tonight
what
it goes
time
off?
It goes off
Tonight.
Tonight.
I think they
Okay.
said 8:30 tonight.
So
Well,
tonight,
that's it. I don't have a ticket, so somebody has to be nice to me if they win.
8:30 it goes off, or 8:30 they stop selling them. I thought it went off at 11.
I don't know. I make shit up all the time.
See, and I thought
Ah,
it
we
went
need
off
to
at 9,
Google
but we
that.
all have phones and could check this, and no one's looking.
So yeah, in case you didn't know, in case you live under a rock, the Powerball is $1 billion with a B.
yes, 1 billion.
Billion.
What
Can
is that
I think
after
you can
taxes?
do
Though?
it
If you take the
online.
cash
Yes.
payout,
Well,
what is that? Like, I need to know.
Bob Brannigan just broke it down for me before I left, and I wasn't even paying attention.
Gonna do it right
Oh,
now.
what the annuity
How much?
and the
Right, like if you just took the one-time cash,
it's
with
still like
how many millions of
Half-
dollars is
half
that?
a billion, I
300
guess.
million, like almost 400 million, I think.
So they take 3/4 of your money.
No, it's $1 billion.
Which one is it, though?
I don't know.
There's-
No, but
Again,
right-
I'm making shit up.
Which one is it? There's two of
But
them.
you sound so like
She
you
sounds
really-
so professional and
I
knowledgeable.
will convince you.
Yeah, a lot of conviction there. You know, she's really.
This one?
Oh, Ruben's got snacks.
Can you imagine how many snacks Ruben could buy if he won the lottery?
I know. Did you get your lottery tickets?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I won the lottery like 10 months ago, and I never cashed out.
Stop it.
He's
What?
dead.
That's
You're lying.
That's a lie.
It was $14. It was the Powerball.
That
You got a
go-
whole
that would
year,
go
I
towards
think.
another
You gotta
Powerball.
get
And
it
then claim property.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
for your
In the state of New
$14.
Jersey, yeah.
One.
3 more months.
You have a year, I think, to claim it. Just go to 7-Eleven and say, give them your ticket.
Scan your ticket.
I did
What?
the phone.
Do you have a Cuban sandwich potato chip?
How dare you spoil the surprise? I'm just kidding.
There you
She
go.
ruined it.
Oh, like look at.
I am excited about that.
Somebody's not coming with me on bank robberies.
All right, I'm gonna buy a lottery ticket right now
You can buy it online.
on the app.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Give me the app right now. What is this app called?
NewJerseyLottery.com.
Hold
Oh,
the
I just did New
phone
Jersey
right
Lottery.
now.
Listen,
Do I got to put all my credit card info in and
So
everything right now?
Jackpot is one, or what about the New Jersey Lottery one?
I do jackpot one.
All right, so apparently jackpot.com or
Look at this, New Jersey Lottery app. I'll be darned.
Tonight, yeah.
Oh, man.
So jackpot well, I just
We're getting a new studio if we win.
That's right.
Yeah, we
You know what
are.
my phone was with the lottery? New Jersey. You're not going to believe this,
What?
but I always get like 4 or 5 of the numbers, but I get them on different lines.
That would annoy me.
Oh,
I'd be
wow.
so mad about that. That would just like eat.
It just
Yeah.
happened to me last week. I played, and I got the 4 of the numbers, but on different lines.
But you got to play to win.
I know.
You got to
I
play.
guess they did the crossword, cross match box.
Right,
how do you
yeah.
do this online?
Right,
Box,
like if you
like
get
a
like one in
box.
every box, like you
Yeah.
win something
Yeah,
for
you
that.
win
Right, I
something.
get it.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm doing the app right now. We need
if
to.
you can't get the ticket tonight, you can always get a Mega Million ticket for Friday. That is 720 million
Wait, what am I looking? What am I
Pennies
buying?
Compared.
as of today. I mean, it could be a billion.
The Powerball?
for Friday.
Check my ticket, winning numbers. How does it doesn't
don't
say
think-
buy a
oh,
ticket?
today-
I don't think this
Wednesday.
says buy a ticket.
No, this is just check your home
All right,
draw
well,
game scratch
Jackpot.
offs.
Send the other one.
.com.
I'm doing jackpot lottery.
I'm not a
Oh
big
my
fan
God.
of
Blue
them.
Jay.
Yep. Download the app.
Jackpot lottery.
Lottery. It's a Blue Jay. Apparently, you can buy your ticket online.
Yeah.
See, now I feel like
Jackpot
peer pressure to buy
lottery.
it online.
And while you're getting your lottery
Install.
ticket online, go to podcastawards.com
And vote for us.
Right, we're a little
us.
busy right
That's
now.
right.
What?
The Pick 6 is
The pick.
So we can get some
I heard the
ShopRite
Pick Six
endorsements. And
right.
what else? We need
ShopRite
Lay's
should really endorse
endorsements.
us just for because Bob Brannigan goes twice. He can't do
We
it.
talk about
we-
ShopRite
we've-
every week.
Every
Realize
week.
Every week we talk about ShopRite.
I know.
Listen, I
Love ShopRite,
by the
though.
way, I did go to ShopRite looking for the
You went in?
pickleball.
Yeah, I'll play both.
Oh, right. Isn't that where
Set.
you got your
Yeah,
stuff at
you
ShopRite?
should.
I went to a different ShopRite. I did not find the pickleball set. A little upset about that, but I did research ShopRite. Who owns it? It's the Saker family. Saker ShopRite.
Yeah.
They
that
own the
sounds-
world's class ShopRites. They own like 39 ShopRites.
Yes.
So
that
we
I know.
talked
They have a
about
big
this-
sign when you walk in the ShopRite that says
Yeah,
that they
Saker
yeah.
ShopRite. So
pay
I tried to like
I do.
locate
something.
somebody to email. like all their
Create your free.
staff.
It says get lottery tickets. Create your free account.
Okay.
Oh, now I gotta scan my ID, but I gotta do it before they shut off.
You're,
purchase.
My
you're gonna
ID's
take,
all the
like,
way
a
over
day
there.
to get verified. I don't know if you'll be able to do it right away.
Yeah, when does it shut down?
My
look.
ID's all the way over there though.
I think the drawing's at usually 10, isn't it?
Thanks. Enter the verification code we just texted
Sorry,
to.
this is gonna be the worst show ever.
Worst
while
show
we all try to get
ever.
our lottery tickets.
What? All right. So if you win, what are you doing with your billion, Jen? Jills, what are you doing?
jeez. What am I doing? I don't know.
I know exactly. what
Every
I'm doing.
time there's a big jackpot like this, Bob and I talk about what we do. We get in an argument over how we're spending our $1 billion.
They got a hop.
I don't want to get out of my seat,
Florida.
so I'm going to have to wait.
I wouldn't leave New Jersey completely, but I'd have a house in Florida too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think would be my
That's reasonable.
big purchase.
Yeah.
You have $1 billion, and all you're buying is a house in Florida.
How much does she have?
$1 billion.
Million? Just 1 million or 1 billion?
Billion.
Billion with a B.
A B. Correct.
Yeah.
What are you buying? What
I joke about this all the time because when I was teaching,
we
the
only
kids
have
would ask.
43 minutes.
Well, then I'm going to have to get out of my seat in a moment and get my ID. But I always joke and say, and I think I'm serious now, that I would go out and find the nicest set of patio furniture, and I would park it across the street from school, and I'd sit there the next day and I'd wave to everybody as they went into work. Hey, I'm over here. But now that I'm not actually teaching, I would have to have a new strategy. But I think I would buy a house, where I always wanted to go to Florida, but I don't know. I was just there. It was very hot.
I would buy multiple homes.
Yes.
Well, right. It depends
all over.
for the climate.
But you know what,
Where
though?
are we going in August?
Right.
where-
Like, I think that I would buy a house in different places, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, first and foremost, I want to take care of the kids, pay off any college debt they still have, and pay off my mortgage if that's the smartest
Take care
thing
of
to
certain
do.
family members.
Correct.
And, split it up in
Right.
family and friends.
I would even be interested to see if I could live off of the interest, like if I banked the money.
oh my gosh,
Ooh, of
absolutely.
Right, and just live off the interest, and then the money, then you leave it to the kids, and they can live off the interest. So it's always there, just kind of drawing a salary off of it, type
Okay,
of thing, right?
so
Do you guys
I
do
heard.
All right, let me get my ID. I'm stepping away.
I heard these are the 3 things that you must do if you win the lottery.
Okay.
So listen, pay attention. If you win, do not sign the ticket. Don't sign it. And I know they always say sign the ticket. However, do not sign the ticket. You should set up a trust to sign the ticket.
The trust signs the ticket?
The trust signs the ticket.
Wow.
It protects your assets, and you can stay anonymous.
Oh.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
I like the memes that say, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell you, but there would be signs.
Yes.
No, but I like that. They say don't tell anyone. You could be a
Right.
victim of robbery, extortion, or death. Never thought of that. New Fear Unlocked. Did not
That's
think about
crazy.
that. And then it says to hire these 7 experts: a lawyer, obviously, security, a security team,
Yeah.
accountant,
not working.
tax attorney, financial advisor, estate planning attorney, and a personal assistant. A personal assistant. I just
help
say
you
that
go to the
wrong.
bathroom?
A personal assistant.
Take
And
me to the
then-
bathroom.
You need a personal assistant? For what? What am I need a personal assistant for?
Manage.
I need a
to
personal
stir the ice
assistant
in
now.
your iced tea.
Like that kind of person, or a financial personal assistant? Like I would get a finance person.
Well, they say you should get a lawyer, a financial
Anybody.
advisor.
I would have my personal assistant planning the trip we're going to go on. Like
That's true. Just
first
plan,
trip.
that's right.
A
Why should
chef.
I do anything at that
first
point?
trip.
Chef.
Exactly.
Right.
Find me a chef.
A cleaning lady.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, make all my appointments for the med spa this week. Like,
Right.
It's funny because we had a staff meeting, and one of the things someone said was like, if anyone wins the lottery, please don't quit the job. And we're like, everyone was just silent. Everyone's like,
crickets. We would never.
That's what one of the girls said today. Something like everybody's gonna, if we win, everybody's gonna show up for their appointments, and nobody's gonna be at the
there.
salon. Like, what happened to the salon? Where are they?
Just not to be hokey, but I think you really should put some good in the world with it, right? So if you have that much money, take care of your family, take care of what you want, but make sure you do something good and leave a positive impact. Like you got that much money, what can you do to do some kind of good, whatever it is that's close to your heart? I really truly believe that. Like you should pay something forward.
Oh yeah, I'm starting a foundation.
Do you
for-
know how hard it is to scroll back to 1975 to put my
I
birthday
know.
in? This is such a pain in the ass.
It's
I just
getting
scanned my
it's getting
website
alarming
once.
how far back
It wouldn't scan for me.
how far back we have to scroll
Yeah.
down
So I'm like,
I
for our
gotta
year of
push
birth.
the dial.
Right.
Let it go a couple times.
It's like I'm playing The Price is Right.
That's right.
oh my goodness.
Oh, good Lord.
What was that called? Oh, the Showcase Showdown.
Yes.
Wait, Powerball, 1 billion. Play now. Play now.
All
Did you
right.
buy your ticket?
I just did.
Pick
Good
your
luck,
numbers.
girls.
What
Good
if I don't
luck.
want to pick my numbers? Can they
You can do a quick pick.
Do the quick pick. Do the cash option. Do the multiplier.
I don't know if I picked the. How do you know if you picked the
we
cash?
any of us win, we're not going to tell you. But next
So-
week, this will.
It's going off at 11. You're right.
Bougie
10:59, Trace.
We will be broadcasting from a yacht in the Mediterranean, and you can guarantee that.
All right. So
have
how is that
hummus
possible?
dressing.
When I wanted $20 and now I got to pay 30.
When you do
I'm
it,
very confused.
when you do it, it doesn't ask you.
Imagine how good the hummus and grease is.
You know what?
PayPal.
Shit, I don't have
It
my
doesn't ask you if you want cash option. Or
I
not.
don't have my passport yet,
Me neither. I meant
so
to get it.
we're not going to be going anywhere.
Whatever.
We could go.
You can pay to get that passport.
Yeah, you can get it
expedited.
expedited. Although, are they behind? Did I hear that on the news that I don't watch very often?
Yeah, they're always behind.
So,
We might have to go to the Bahamas. We can go to the Bahamas without a passport, right?
can you? Is it-
Only if you go via cruise, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah, because I was on the Disney cruise in high school,
We'll
and I
get
didn't
that
need to go
expedited, don't
to.
worry.
Somebody that Richie Bentz would know.
I'm going to Greece.
Richie would know.
Yeah, and we're not coming back. I don't think I'm coming back. I mean, why would you?
We could find your people.
We could find my people.
What is it?
We could
Maldives?
buy some
Maldives? I
real
want to go there so
estate.
bad.
The Maldives.
Oh my God.
where you
I
can
heard
stay
it's
on the
like
hut on the
24
water.
hours
Yes.
worth of travel.
I would be
to
just.
get there.
Malta. I want to go to Malta.
Fantastic.
Too.
Some
I
nice
saw
drugs
the
and
travel documentary.
I'm still doing
It
this.
won't matter,
She's got
'cause
10
we won't
tickets.
have a
I don't have
job
one
to
yet.
get to.
I got to
All
get a
right,
code.
So that's
What
your
a pain.
homework, girls. Work on your passports.
I have a
Do
passport.
you have a passport? Do you have a passport?
Yes.
I don't think mine
We
expires
gotta get our
until
pa-
2026.
I have the paperwork.
We're rowing a boat to
I know.
Greece.
Are you guys going to
Row
Greece?
one side and I'll row the
We'll
other.
You
get
guys
there
are
in
going
no time.
together?
My bucket list place that I really want to go is
And I
Greece.
know why Tracy wants to go to Greece.
She wants to find her people.
I gotta find my people.
Yes.
I gotta find my
No,
fam.
but my problem is I don't want to go to Greece on an Anson budget. I want to go to Greece on a Kardashian.
You don't like to sleep
On a
where it's not your own
Powerball
sheets.
budget.
Are you packing
Who
your own sheets?
cares when you're in Greece? You don't even
What?
care.
She does, and so does Bruce.
So if I have $1 billion, I will buy.
Half a Santorini. And
Right.
Wait, should we take the show on the road? Should we all go to Greece?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be Jen Torini.
So how do I know what my numbers are if I just paid? Where do I
So
get
go
them?
to your orders
Fresquilla's for
on the
everybody,
bottom.
and we're going to Greece.
Around
Powerball,
for everyone.
right?
Yeah, go to your orders
sounded
at the
like,
bottom.
Right, and it says upcoming
Harry said
Powerball.
And then
Tonight,
click it,
11
and then it'll
o'clock
show you your
Powerball
numbers.
Oh my
okay,
God,
thank
fantastic!
you, Carrie.
Oh, cool.
The Powerball goes off at 11.
If it goes off, does the 1
Yeah.
billion go to my PayPal account?
Wait, exactly. Yeah.
How exactly?
Jackpot.com takes 10%.
And your phone starts like
Buzzing and right.
It explodes.
Explodes.
It disintegrates.
Oh,
messages.
good Lord.
Oh my
Here's
gosh.
to hoping.
All right, so I was just thinking, buying lottery tickets, that's doing an adult-ish thing. So I was called for jury duty for the first time in my entire adult life. Summons. So I was like, oh, this is awful. It came on like this green postcard. I'm like,
Yes.
how does it what if they gets lost? How do they know?
exactly.
I don't.
But
that happened to a
I'm a
teacher
rule
friend.
It is a
follower.
federal offense.
I am a rule follower. So
It is
whatever.
a federal offense if you
So
don't show
it's
up for
this
jury
Monday
duty.
coming up, and I was like, oh, I can
What do
call
you
in
put you in, Sing
Friday
Sing
by
if you don't
5
go?
PM, find out. Look at them, Pat. You can't sit next to anybody over
I
there.
can't because I need to know what happens. It's a federal offense. What do you do? Go to Sing
go to
Sing because you
Sing
didn't
Sing.
show up
You
to jury
you go to
duty?
Club Fed. Yeah, it's fine. So
All right, so go
I
ahead.
had no idea. Okay, I thought that if I called in on Friday and they're like, your number isn't called, then that's it.
No.
Done. No, you have
Every
to
day.
call in
Every day.
night for a whole week.
But let me ask you. is
What's your
this-
number?
I don't know.
Do you have to show
somewhere.
up in person or is it still
No, so
Zoom?
it's Zoom. I have to do Zoom.
They may
still?
dismiss you though. You may call in and they may say, we don't need you. You don't have to call back in.
Oh, is that an option?
Yeah.
The email I got says if you're not needed for that particular day, you still have to call in every night for a week.
If your number's real high, you
They
probably won't
last
get called.
time
I
I
don't
was
even know.
called for jury duty, they said I had to get set up for the Zoom thing and all that, and then they called the Friday before and said they didn't need me. I don't have to call in. My
For the entire
obligation is
Did you ever
fulfilled.
sit on a jury?
Really?
I did, yeah.
I did too. Did you?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell us about it.
Yeah, let's hear
How
the
long
stories.
ago was it?
The kids were younger, so I was so happy to go to jury duty. I brought
The one person happy to go to jury
I
duty.
brought my iPad Nano.
She's like,
iPod
guys,
Nano.
look,
Nano.
they're calling me for the grand jury. I'll be gone for a month.
I have to be sequestered.
And I'm sequestered.
Oh, wait a minute. Did anybody watch that?
She was on the OJ case.
So funny.
Did
Funny,
you guys watch
yes.
Oh, my. Did you
Yep.
watch Jury Duty
I
on
did
Amazon?
not.
Of
So
course she
funny.
didn't. She's
No,
not gonna watch
I'm
it.
watching some stuff on Netflix right now, and I just started watching The Wire. I had never seen it, so like I'm binging The Wire right now.
Oh, I know somebody that's in The Wire.
Get out! Who?
Oh, I can't think of his name off the top of my
Wait
head.
a minute, from around town, actor from like here
He's
around
from
Trent?
Philly.
Oh, never mind. Because there's somebody from around town that's done like a couple stints, and I think you probably know him too. Pasqua, Anthony.
No, I don't.
No, you know really, because he kind of was from his, like where we grew up, sort of.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay, never mind. Then. Moving on.
know. Anyway,
All right,
carry
back to
on.
Jen's jury duty.
Yeah, I want to hear it all.
Our sidebar.
Then. Okay.
So you were sequestered, staying at the
For
Four
the OJ
Seasons.
case.
It was during the OJ trial.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine?
in the process of writing her book right now.
No, I would not have let that go. We would still be there.
Right.
We would have been a hung jury. No.
we would still be there.
30
Still
years
deliberating.
No, I actually, it's funny that you say that, though. I was one of the younger people on the jury, and probably with one of the people with the least amount of education, and I felt kind of dumb. And when we had to go back and start going through our notes and everything, there's people highlighting stuff, and I turned my packet over, I did some math, and I'm like, oh, I know everything I need to know. And
You did
everybody's-
math and that was just it?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's a long story. I'll tell you afterwards. Anyway, so then the fourth person starts talking, and they're going over the details of the thing, and I was like, "Can I just stop you right there? I just want to throw something out there. I just got to get it off my chest."
Here's my math.
And I said, "Here's my math,"
Math ain't mathin'.
and they all went, "You're absolutely right. We're done."
Good for
So
you.
was it guilty or not guilty?
It was a
Liable,
Girl.
not liable?
not liable.
Got it.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the
Are we
case?
allowed
Can
to talk
can you
about it when
discuss
it's done?
It's long and it's boring.
Is it past the statute of limitations to
Oh,
discuss?
What's the statute of limitations? Like
was-
10.
I'm just making that
Oh,
up.
I
I was
thought-
going to say, I would
thought you
get
knew.
out of there and start talking the day after.
I'll give you all the
totally.
There was
details
two
from
girls
last.
that got into a car accident, and the one was trying to say she couldn't work any longer because she had pain from the accident. But
She rolled out and said, "I may never work again." She was
She
one of
could
those.
not work.
Right. Gotcha.
But she had 2 kids she got pregnant within like 3 months after the accident,
Oh.
and got pregnant
So she was
right
clearly
away.
doing some kind of
That
work.
one, and I was like, listen,
She could
Trapeze
work.
artist she is.
I have 3 kids. If I'm in that much pain, this is not happening.
I'm not
artist.
putting that kind of work in for sure if I'm in pain.
Right.
Right,
She was definitely putting some kind of work in.
right.
Well, what if he was like, just lay there?
It's crazy.
You got to carry the baby. You
So
gotta
she
cook the
lost, is what
baby.
you're saying.
She did not get money from
and
me.
deliver.
Right.
For me. You were like,
Jen was
No.
not paying her.
Very good.
Gotcha.
And what was
You
your
were not getting
case?
paid.
I had a rape case. Believe it or not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Me too.
You
Yeah,
guys
it was
had
horrific.
major.
It was back in, I think it was like 2007. I wanna say it was. He was, but he wasn't found guilty. It was a weird. Here's the thing. It was the details of it. The woman that it happened to was leaving work and walking home, and so it was a drug exchange. So it was a sex for drugs kind of gone bad is what happened. So he took
Okay.
advantage of her is what happened. So that's what kind of was like, wait a minute here, hold on. This started off and then he took it a little too far. But see, what we didn't know when we found out after the fact, he was in jail anyway.
Oh,
So, but we had no idea that he was in jail at that moment, right? Came in his like regular suit, whatever. Like you had no idea, and you're not allowed to know all these other details,
Right.
Right,
Right.
'cause it doesn't
So
Right.
at the end of
matter.
it, he was found not guilty, but he wasn't getting out of jail anytime soon. Anyway, right? So it would have just added more time to what was already, from what I understand, a pretty long sentence.
I
so.
mean, listen, it can start off consensual. She says no.
Correct, and I think that's exactly what happened. But there was a lot of other little things that played into it that we were that left some
little
questions in
extra.
our mind.
Yes.
So
I know.
yeah, and I feel really bad for her because
Oh,
like
it's
in
funny
something
not
like that, like like you kind of knew, but there was just too many things around. You didn't have enough to go, yep, he did it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
and Tracy
Does that make
was
sense?
yeah.
You have
the
to be able to
same-
say.
in
In
Yeah.
my
same
true
circumstance.
crime
So is that- so you had a
podcast
rape case too
journey,
then?
I'm finding a lot of that.
Yeah, no, and it's a shame because, women that really are sexually assaulted
Correct.
or raped now, may not come forward because of that. They think nobody's
it's
going to
so
believe
hard to
me.
prove.
It
No one
is.
will
It's
believe
so, it's,
me, yeah.
his word against mine, and it's a terrible thing.
Some of the right steps that should have happened afterward were not taken. So but
Right, no rape kit. Like that kind of
yes, like
stuff.
there was nothing
Right.
to go,
Well,
okay,
and
we've got
probably who
this.
was going
you
to
know?
Right.
listen to her because she was.
Buying
You know, I
drugs.
remember thinking that
Yeah,
didn't have
like,
nothing.
there's so
Yes,
many.
people will judge you, and I remember thinking like that was irrelevant to me.
Absolutely.
What you needed was something solid to say that actually did.
Yeah, that's a
happen.
really difficult case to prove.
It was, and
right,
he
of
didn't know how to.
rape.
The guy didn't know how to read, or he was playing like he didn't. One of the two, and like in hindsight, but they had a map of where it took place and everything. So like he had to read the map, and he couldn't do it. And when he spoke, you're looking at this gentleman, and you're thinking. I just imagined a much deeper voice. It was like, you know how like Mike Tyson has kind of like a
Yeah,
high voice? It
yeah.
was like that.
Oh
He
my
started to
gosh.
talk. I went,
What?
I was like, what's
Come
happening?
again?
And he couldn't read. I was like, oh my gosh, you have, I had some level, not sympathy, but I'm like, here's a situation where, you're a product of your environment, right? So things probably didn't go well for him. His life took a really wrong turn. Hers wasn't taking the greatest turn either. You got somebody who can't read. It was just a sad situation in every sense of the word. So, but I really feel like he should have been found guilty. We just couldn't. And you had a rape case too, but it wasn't mine apparently. That would have been
I
great
was
if
gonna
we
say,
were on and
wouldn't it be
didn't know
funny
it.
if you guys were on the same
case.
one?
No, mine was back probably in the late '90s. Like, yeah, it was quite
like a
some
long
time
time
ago.
ago now, yeah.
Right, but like you said, there was not enough evidence to really like you're in this position. Like you could put somebody in jail, and without overwhelming evidence, you have to
You have to be certain.
acquit. Like it was
I find that
a horrible situation.
very heavy to think that someone's life is in my hands. Like
Yes.
I was just deciding whether this person was suing another person. That's like
Right.
But I often think that like I don't know if I could decide someone's fate of their life.
Yeah, it's
Who
a
decides
big
the
deal.
death penalty? Is that the judge? Like, I don't think the jury does
No,
that.
there's a sentencing
Yeah.
hearing.
Right, that's a sentencing
And
hearing.
I
You
think-
just find them guilty and then
But
they
I
get
think
the
the
sentencing,
jury-
right?
Well, I think that's a possibility.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
if, that,
they could-
if they're
Right.
but they're
charging
facing
him,
they're facing the death penalty.
right.
Now that we're talking about this, so I was talking to somebody, was it yesterday or this? It doesn't make a difference. It was within the last couple days. And about something that we saw on TikTok. It was an actual tape from the 80s of, I forget what predator, like somebody that was kidnapping young girls and stuff like that, right? And using them as slaves, sex slaves and whatnot. But they were telling, like they taped themselves, like saying what they were going to do to them. So they kidnap them, they put them in a room and the girl would listen to the tape and it was crazy. I'm like, oh my God.
gosh, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I just
right. Do you
listened
know what I'm
to one
talking
of
about it?
those.
And you know what I said? I go, it's really unfortunate that a task force of really angry fathers
Yeah.
is not they would find him. It would
Yeah.
not take very long.
I feel like I just listened to a
It's like-
podcast about that one.
I
think it was like the Toy Box Killer.
Yes, I did.
That's it. Yes.
He
It was on TikTok.
One of the worst ones
Yeah.
there are.
Right with this. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
isn't
and
it?
he
yeah.
would play the tape.
And he had
like,
his wife.
Yes, the
involved
wife was
with
in
the
on it.
podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
Toy
God,
Box
what goes on?
Killer. Oh,
I'm so glad I didn't know about that
Gotta-
in the 80s because I would have been like,
Gotta
He's
write
one
that
of the
down
worst
on the
ones.
list.
Yeah. He's
Toy
one of the
Box
worst
Killer.
ones.
Killer.
I shouldn't laugh, but it was really morbid when I listened to it. I
I
went,
think
oh my.
that's was
I
it
think
on Morbid?
that was the podcast.
I think
Morbid.
it was on the Morbid podcast.
That's what it's called, the podcast.
Morbid.
Well, there's another one that's like My Favorite Murder or something like that.
Oh,
These-
that's
I
good.
listened to Morbid, I listened to The Prosecutors, and I listened to Crime Weekly.
Oh, so I do Crime Junkie, Anatomy of Murder, and Morbid.
I think you might like My Favorite Murder. It's two women. They wrote a book. The book's fantastic.
should.
We'll
I
check
don't
it
know where
out.
they're from. Maybe
Oh,
we
love
could get them
them.
on the show.
And this is why we drink. That's another
Right.
Yes,
good
right.
one.
I've
Well,
also
I think
gotten
That's a
into
podcast, and this is why we drink. That's what
We're
it's
up
called.
against them, by the way.
Are we really?
And they're
We
very
are.
famous.
We are, but they.
What if we
you
win,
know,
though, and we
Morbid.
beat them?
We're up against them.
No, this is why we drink.
This is why
Oh,
we
this is
drink.
why we drink.
But you know what? I remember when they weren't famous at all. Like
Yeah.
that's how they got famous.
Yeah.
I think, like,
Right.
you know.
Well,
So if we
maybe
just
that-
stick with
it's
it,
our
guys,
platform.
we're gonna be famous.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Exactly.
So there
Look,
you have
I
it.
mean,
Maybe we
not
should get the
even.
Morbid Girls on
Listen,
here.
let's just break it down.
Should. I mean, they're not that far. They're just in
Contact them.
Massachusetts.
Contact them. Let's go. Get them
We
on.
should.
But we've only
I
been doing
love
this, you
that.
think, 5 months, 5.5 months. And look it, we're up
Right.
for
We're up for an award.
3.
Yeah.
podcastawards.com. So
Vote.
make sure you vote.
Oh, look,
please.
and it's right there on the TV, too.
The Adam
Have there been
Curry.
any comments? Anything new?
I didn't look.
Not since Carrie told us when the Powerball goes off.
Okay, so 11 p.m. tonight, Powerball goes
It is
off.
10:59 is what my
And
thing
then
says.
Friday, the 21st, Mega Millions. So if we don't win the Powerball, we still have a chance for Mega Millions.
Well, now that I have an app on my phone, I don't ever have
I
to
feel
wait
like
in line
I've-
at like
parlay your money.
Krausers.
I just feel like I've went down the rabbit hole. Like I'm going to be in Gamblers Anonymous
Well,
after this. Like that I
now
have it
you
on my
can,
phone.
like, say you win $14, you just parlay that.
Yeah, you
into
just
the
keep
next-
playing it.
I know, but like, I just feel like I've done something
I hope I
wrong.
wake up tomorrow and my like balance on my jackpot app is like $1 billion.
$1 billion.
That's what I want to know. Do they put it back into PayPal?
Did you
do they put it
do?
in PayPal? Or do they leave it on the
Well,
app?
no,
like, how do you
because then
claim it?
PayPal will tax you too.
Yes.
Right, that's true.
That's true.
Did you
So
do the
how are
app?
you
I mean,
notified?
did you do the cash option?
There's no.
There was no
choice.
thing.
There's no
Ooh,
choice.
that is alarming. I don't know. Is that legit?
What?
That there's no choice for the cash
I don't
option
know.
and the
Gino,
power
is it legit?
multiplier?
Can we eat Cuban chips?
It's legit.
Can we eat Cuban
Yeah.
chips
Oh,
now?
it's 8:25.
Oh,
we need
the chip.
All right, it is.
Tracy thinks that because this jackpot app doesn't give you a cash or annuity option to choose from, it's not legit.
Is it legit? Like you can't even.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
it's
can't choose if you want the cash option. How do you know?
I guess
How do
once
know
you
what
win.
you're choosing?
Well,
I mean, I'm not going to say no to $1 billion, whether it's cash or annuity.
Right.
the thought is, you get the money first, then you choose. That's what I think it is.
Oh.
Listen, I got a question.
Okay.
You hit it for like say $500-$600, right? So how do you claim your money?
They'll tell you want it.
And then it tells you how to claim it.
They'll tell you about the $1 billion.
Ruben
This is
showed
what I'm
us-
saying. I'll never know if I got the $1 billion
Well,
then.
you have to look at the ticket.
So Ruben showed us.
I'm
and it
very
says
confused.
Account balance, and it like showed $14 in his account balance.
Is my account balance
All
going to show
right.
$1 billion if I hit tonight?
No.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
It's like a few dollars.
Okay.
All right. If I won like $12 in the last one.
But a,
Okay.
$1 billion.
Right.
$1 billion.
It's like $1 billion.
So I got to look at my numbers
Every time she says.
and then match them up and then go somewhere to figure
How
out where
can you
I.
not?
Print that ticket out right from there.
I can't
Oh,
do that.
okay.
Wait.
You
All
can't
right.
do
Yes, you
that.
can.
For a lawyer, okay.
All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna have
No,
listen.
exactly.
I'm gonna hit for the $1 billion, and I'm not gonna shut my mouth because I'm gonna be so excited. Somebody's gonna rob my house. I'm gonna have no car and no $1
That's why
billion.
you hire security immediately.
We just told you what to do.
No, don't say
Yeah.
anything to anybody.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna
Don't
forget.
sign the
So
ticket.
Hire security.
Years.
See, the thing is, when you
I,
win the
I
money,
won't say anything, but there will
There'll
be
be
signs.
signs.
you don't.
I'll stop buying the
You're not
the
supposed to say
ShopRite
nothing.
brand
To
seltzer.
your neighbors, just like, you know what you do?
I'll start
find
buying
another
the bubbly
house
brand seltzer
somewhere,
instead of
right?
ShopRite.
And take all your personal things
start looking like
out of
Joe
the house,
Rivers.
and whatever
No, I
left
don't have any
over,
work done.
trash it,
Right.
do it in an estate sale, or have movers bring everything out of the house. into
Oh
your-
my God! But I'll have to tell Tracy.
Not
Oh,
gonna
you can
sit
tell her.
down.
I'll have to call you. And be like, I just want.
You know what?
Allie
You're
just
lucky.
fell off her seat.
I'm an
She's so
excellent
excited.
secret keeper. I'm
Okay.
a
You really
great
are.
secret
I've told
keeper.
you secrets. You
I've
haven't
got
said
a
anything.
million secrets up here. It doesn't go anywhere. So you
No,
can
she's-
tell me, and
she's
I
like-
won't tell
She's
you.
like a
vault.
priest.
Very
No, you
trustworthy.
don't.
No, I take that
Go to
very
confession.
seriously.
Really?
I got a lot of secrets. I know
my
a
God.
lot
You
of
just
got a
things.
lot
compared
of
you to a
secrets.
priest.
Oh my.
A priest on
Oh my God.
Halloween,
Oh,
right?
dear.
Like a Halloween priest.
You ever been
A
to
slutty priest now. Just
Did you
Just
just say a
kidding.
slutty priest?
Some kind of a priest that was in a Madonna
Just
video.
kidding.
You never
the
been to
80s.
confession?
Oh my God.
The priest in a secret box.
No, I know about.
Anyway, can
We're all
we
going to hell in a
do flavor of the
handbasket.
week?
Flavor of the week. Let's roll.
Flavor of the
No, these
week.
are the
I am my
very
favorite parts of the
excited
show
for
is flavor of the week.
this week.
Flavor of the week.
The popcorn was fantastic.
Jen spied the
I did.
Cuban.
Okay, let's get ready to rumble.
You like Cubans?
Now, I know
love
I
a
said I was
Cuban.
going to do popcorn, but when I was in the supermarket, I saw the Cuban sandwich thing, and I was like, okay, I'm going to side off just slightly, but
Aren't-
I'm going to give
I'm glad you
Tracy
did.
to read out what we
I
have.
went to ShopRite too.
Oh, what'd you
and
get?
I
Uh-oh.
found these. cheese.
The special sauce.
Kettle brand special sauce chip.
Uh-oh.
What is the special sauce?
Habanero lime.
Nobody knows. I don't know. We don't know.
Is it the Colonel's?
I love a kettle chip though.
Yeah, kettle
Secret?
chips are awesome.
All right, which one should we start with?
Lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed.
Wait a minute.
How do you know that by
Wait
heart?
a
Yeah,
minute.
that's-
Well, we patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Or to all beef patty special Ross Lester Les picking his onions on
I
a
know, right?
Sesame Street
Oh my
bus.
God.
You don't remember that one?
No, I just know the act.
Okay.
My God.
All right. So I said, wait a minute. I saw this popcorn. Watermelon hibiscus
That
Ooh.
is
Ooh.
very
with
interesting.
Watermelon
organic
hibiscus.
coconut oil and Himalayan pink salt.
Hard
wow.
pass.
That I'm
Wow.
excited
Wow.
about too.
That's right.
All
I'll
right.
tell you, Ken.
Let's
I'm a little
not do-
skeptical,
Let's
but-
not do all of these. Let's
Okay.
do.
Should we
you were
save
very
some?
excited about the Cuban.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll do the Cuban.
And do
Let's
your
Let's do
special
two now, two
sauce.
next
We'll
week?
do a chip and a popcorn
Okay.
this week.
Okay.
And then
next week we'll say the other two?
Okay. Sounds
Perfect.
good.
Which
You
one
guys
to do?
so good at decision making. I love it.
Okay. So
All
which one
right,
you want
we're
to do?
gonna do watermelon
Yeah,
hibiscus
all right,
popcorn.
because that's
What is this? This is Lester Evil. Lester Evil popcorn.
Lester Evil.
Their regular Himalayan
Yeah,
pink
yeah,
salt
yeah.
is really
We'll do those two
good.
next week.
Watermelon hibiscus. I'm so intrigued.
I am
Yeah.
very intrigued.
Dun, dun,
I am
dun,
not,
dun.
but I will
and
try
then
it.
those are Wavy Lay's Cuban,
Cuban
sandwich.
chips.
Wait, I always get them confused.
You know, I was.
Pastrami or corned beef?
that's neither.
Oh.
Smells weird, not gonna lie.
Roast pork, ham,
Uh-huh.
Swiss cheese, pickle, and
It
mustard.
does smell a little weird.
I
It
could get
smells
down for
weird.
It smells
that.
popcornish,
Reuben.
but
Oh, it's
Oh, a
pink.
Reuben
There's
Right,
pink
pink
got
stuff
it.
on it.
But a Reuben can either be corned beef or pastrami, right?
All right, watermelon hibiscus popcorn.
Popcorn.
what are we trying first? It doesn't matter.
Oh, does it matter?
Popcorn. Let's do the popcorn
Oh.
All
first.
right, we're doing popcorn first.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yep. There we
Oh, I
go.
love the napkins have little hearts on them.
So cute. Right?
Okay.
It's got
Let's
a
see.
heart on.
You are
right.
simple-minded.
Okay, we're gonna do the popcorn first.
Tracy.
Okay,
Popcorn?
and if anybody out there doesn't know,
Nope.
Slutty priest.
we
Hard pass on that one.
we taste this test for those out in the audience that don't know. We taste this from 0 to 10, and we give our flavor on a scale of 0 to 10.
I don't know what to make of this watermelon.
It doesn't taste
It's
like
in the
watermelon.
aftertaste. Like the watermelon doesn't hit you right away.
That's like a 3 for me.
Like I would never taste it and say, "Oh, that's watermelon." It's
It just has a sweetness to it. That's all.
almost like cotton candy or something.
Yeah.
But not as sweet.
Kind of like a little shirt.
Not horrible, but I think I'm without it.
I don't
on this
know.
one.
I mean, I would
Yeah.
eat it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's like not sweet.
Yeah.
It's
No.
like it's like a kettle corn.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Don't compare that
No
to a
for you?
kettle corn.
I don't know if it's worth the calories.
I like popcorn, so I would eat it.
3 for me.
Okay.
Don't like it.
I'll say 4.
4,
I'll give it a 5.
5,
3.
3. I'm 5, too.
All
So, let's see, 3, 4, 4.
Cuban.
I was a 5 or
sandwich.
3.
Five.
I was a
Three.
3. Tracy was a 5.
Okay, 3, 3, 4,
don't- they
5,
don't have
5.
much smell.
So we'll give the popcorn a 4.
4.
It smells
I
like
agree.
barbecue.
All right, let me try that.
Didn't the
Four.
other one smell like that too? The
sorry.
one time it smelled like it was
That's
like
right.
Are we going for Cuban?
Cuban.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Cuban potato chip.
Oh, I have the pickle taste.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see.
Definitely
I should
tastes
chew into the
dill.
microphone. I'm like,
Dun, 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 dun.
We
Go
should
back
get
to the-
ASMR. You know how the
You know what it tastes like?
dill pickle.
A McDonald's cheeseburger.
You're absolutely
with the
right.
pickle and the mustard taste.
You're
It
right.
does
It's-
take like a McDonald's cheeseburger, and I haven't
Yeah.
had one in like 25 years.
I mean, I don't eat McDonald's hardly. Very
It's
rarely,
like the
once a
dollar
year
menu
maybe.
cheeseburger.
Yeah, with the centerpiece pickle and mustard.
Yep, that's exactly what
And
it tastes
ketchup.
like.
I would tear this bag up.
That's just not that bad.
Oh.
You know it, right?
I don't know. It tastes like cumin or something. Like some.
No, it's
It's
dill.
the
I taste
mustard,
dill.
the dill. and
Dill,
the
yeah,
mustard.
I agree.
Yeah, I think it's the dill pickle that gives it that flavor.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad.
I'd give that like I think an 8 out of 10 for me.
Me too.
I'm gonna go 5.
5.
I'll go with 6.
Okay, 6, 5,
Think about
We're
it.
8, right?
Both 8
6, 5, 4, 8. I'll give it a 7.
and a half.
Oh,
I'm just
8.5.
Ah, you're really
Oh,
gonna
she gave it
throw us off there.
8.5. Somebody's going to McDonald's.
No, I said
tonight.
7
No,
and a
that's
half.
exactly what it tastes
Ooh.
like.
Oh, you went down.
No. I said average should be like a 7.5.
Oh, 7.5. Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking. The
Okay.
average. I know. I'm still a solid 8
Well,
Okay.
7.5.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll give it a solid 7
and a half.
Well, there you have it.
and a half. And a half.
There you have it.
Give or take. So that's our flavor of the week,
I
ladies
like
and
a
gentlemen.
pickle taste.
You know, I was actually hoping more for the watermelon.
I
more
know.
taste
I
into
know. I
that.
had
It didn't
really
have a
high
lot of
hopes
taste
for
at
that.
all.
It was very
No.
creative. I like the
Very good.
creativity of it, but
You know, sometimes too.
I was going to sneeze.
God
but then I,
bless
went
you.
away.
Are you okay?
Sometimes,
Yeah, I'm
too,
good
you
now.
have to like shake these up a
Yeah,
little
shake
bit.
it up a little.
There you go. Shake it around.
I think
Um,
really
all
the
right.
watermelon's in the aftertaste. Like it doesn't hit
While-
you right
Yeah.
away.
While you're doing that, let's do Am I the Asshole?
Yes,
we have one?
yes.
We have an Am I the Asshole. Have you heard about the Miranda Lambert concert?
Oh,
Alright.
with the
No.
pictures.
No.
I don't hear about these pop culture
Okay,
things.
so this was recently, I guess this week, yesterday, at her concert. She started singing a song, and then there were this group of women in like the VIP section who were taking selfies with her in the background while she's singing, and she stopped the performance and called them out and said she was really pissed off about that.
Why?
It's a concert. You were there to be seen by people.
Exactly, that's
Right,
what
she's
I
stupid.
say.
She said, I'm
She's an
trying to sing the
asshole.
song, and these girls are just taking pictures and not even paying attention.
Was she getting
That's
her
the world
period
we
or
live in.
something?
Like that's
unfortunately.
their moment.
She PMS? Like what's the matter?
I guess so. Like I'm paying you to entertain me. Like entertain me, clown.
Apparently,
Like,
I did
right.
read somewhere that it was a very heavy, emotional song that was being sung in that moment with a lot of meaning.
So what? Well, that's great. A lot of mean to her, but they paid.
If I'm paying all that money for
I
VIP,
know.
I will take a
I'm
selfie.
taking
Yeah,
a
I
selfie.
want a selfie to show how close.
I think that you're a
she
celebrity
is.
and
Turn
that is
back.
to be expected
Yeah.
to happen. Like you should expect that those things happen. It's kind of like they go out to eat, right? If they're at a restaurant and like you're like, oh my God, there's Miranda Lambert. Here's my selfie. You know, you're doing one of these and whatever.
They paid admission.
So-
They're there. They're having their moment. Let them have their damn moment.
Right. Like they paid a lot of money.
They
Stop
paid
it
a lot
right
of
now.
money for
I know.
Especially because they were like front row
Yeah.
VIP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Miranda
I- I-
Lambert,
I think I would
you were
be
the
doing
asshole.
the same thing
She was.
to say, look how close I was. I get where you're saying, you know, it was a heavy song. Maybe they.
I'm not saying she's right, but
She
that was
chose
just
a
what-
different
3
time.
seconds into it. Like it's not like it was
Yeah.
the middle of
It's
the
a
song.
concert.
Like she literally just started the song. I saw the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
no.
seen other people. I've seen things where Adele has stopped a show and Harry Styles has stopped shows because they notice somebody in the audience has either fallen
Oh,
or an
yeah.
emergency.
something.
Okay,
and
right.
I think
Or-
that's unbelievable. You know, like that
Yes.
is.
Right, you're showing compassion and
Right.
empathy for the people that
They
paid
are
to come
not
see
assholes.
you. They're not assholes.
I
would love
but
to
I
go to a
think
Harry
that to get
Styles.
yourself, to get your underwear and
We'll go
twist
there
over
and
this
we'll
is kind of silly.
Oh, speaking of Post Malone, Tuesday.
You love Post
You're
Malone.
going?
I'm going.
Did you get tickets?
I didn't get tickets. I'm going to try to get them Tuesday morning.
I might be there with your son actually.
Yes.
Is he going?
What?
Well, I'm
This is
going.
all
Haley
kinds of news.
got.
Is my son going? I don't
don't
know.
know. I
Noah, are
can-
you going? We talked about it, but
She asked me if I would go. She's like, "Can you take off from work?" And I was like, "Actually, this was a while ago." I said, "I don't have anybody that night." Yeah. And so then I said, "Is anybody else going?" And she said, "The whole friend group is probably going. So it's going to be me and."
they're cool though. They're cool.
Yeah.
They're fun. I mean, you wanna go? I'm gonna
If
try
we
to
can
get
get
tickets.
tickets.
You love Post
Tuesday.
Malone.
I love Post Malone.
I
absolutely.
regret not meeting
we
you
love
last
Noah
time.
Barnez.
I know. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna get tickets Tuesday. We'll report back Wednesday.
Report back.
We will.
Hopefully,
that
I
goes
wasn't
for
called
you.
for jury duty.
You'll be done.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
The concert's at 7.
Okay.
It's just in Camden. It's
Oh my God, wait.
can't
Savannah
be
Bananas,
guaranteed
right? So
what
the night that we
they're
go,
gonna
Savannah
I'm at
Bananas.
this workshop the
Wait a
7th,
minute,
8th, and
I'm
9th, and we
babysitting
go
a
on the 9th.
4-year-old the next week.
Oh,
I go,
woof.
I'm leaving the workshop early. I ain't missing Savannah Bananas.
I
I'm out of here.
Banana Day. Can't wait.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Leaving the
All
workshop.
right. Well, on that note, yeah, we're gonna look for Post Malone.
We got to do it.
We gotta
Tuesday
do it.
morning.
Love him. All right, guys, have a great week. Don't forget, please
Happy
vote for us on
Wednesday.
podcastawards.com.
Yes, vote, vote,
Don't
vote,
forget,
vote,
we
vote,
need your
vote.
vote. Thank you, and see you next week.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Wednesday night.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. I wish it was Friday.
It's the
Psych. She
worst
said
when you think it's Friday on
It
Wednesday.
is the worst when you think it's Friday.
That is the worst.
Oh, gosh.
That's that.
There
I was
goes
so
our
Play
awards
us out,
again.
Doc.
I
Play
was
us
so
out.
psyched for Post Malone on Tuesday. I'm
No
rushing
more
the
awards
week
for us.
now.
We are way too
No.
rude.
Next week.
You know what?
What?
We're still on.
It's gonna be- oh, wait, hold on.
Should that be the
Are we
the
sending
real
in another
Happy
chip?
Friday?
Just
No,
for
that's
that.
going to be for now on. Or
Why are you
Wednesdays-
yelling at us now?
Wednesdays are going to be Wednesday, Friday.
Wednesday, Friday. Are we still
Wednesday.
on?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I thought we were off. I'm eating a chip. I'm like,
We didn't continue the
The Party
Show.
Okay, see everybody next Wednesday, Friday.
Bye. Signing off. Play us out, Doc.